Alrighty, everyone, welcome to Life with Demon Girls. This is by Renai Saki, and we're gonna jump right in. This is early build. This is fresh out of the womb. Fresh out of the oven. Not same thing, potato, potato. So we're gonna jump right in here. You know me, I play demos. And when oh my days, I was supposed to be saying something. I think. Going back to the demo. Oh my, yeah, that's my reaction, Ayame. Yeah, that's elf girl, huh? Elf girl with an inflatables. Definitely. I'm more than all right. I might be losing blood down there to catch my drift. Ah, you're breathing again. Definitely. I wonder if you're one of them. Okay, what do you mean by one of them? That pertains to a lot of people, I'll be honest. Although you don't have those eyes. Feral eyes? Hmm. Well, I do have brown eyes, IRL, so either way. You're really clueless, aren't you? Yup. Man, where are we, girl? Where are we? Where are we? Here, take my hand. Sure. So before we really jump right in there, I gotta tell you, this is super, super early build. So for those who might check this out, I guess feel free to comment to the developer, if you find some bugs or like, hey, what's happening here? It's kind of janky or some shit like that. Yeah. I guess you can sleep over at my place for the time being. What? Oh my days. Yeah, sure. No problemo, She's healing me. She's healing me. Yeah. I can feel my health pool. Like, oh, I'm being healed. There we go. I think she's still here. No, she's gone. You know me when it comes to playing games. Sometimes I just be straightforward, but for this game, we're gonna look at some clue. Well, not really. I'm just like checking if there's like other things we can click. Because there are games like that, right? They're like, oh, you've missed that important clue that you should have explored more. That's on you, buddy. Why did you not know about that? Hmm? What is this? Berserk? Fairy tale? Interesting. Interesting. So for now, I think we'll just go outside. Yeah, we'll just go outside. First of all, I am recording this at night. Everybody knows this. I record things at nighttime. Ouch, my eyes. But yeah, we are in front of the beach where we were knocked the fuck out. Let me see if we can there's gonna be a village. What is that? Wait, is that Rance the hero? Is that Rance the was it Lance or Rance? I don't know. It's from a game, an 18 plus game. Let's say it to not say or reveal anything else, right? Or this could be just an anime, and I don't know. Either way, wait a minute. I think that's from a game. Wait a minute. I think that's from a game. That chick right there in the middle, that pink hair chick. And then I look to my right, 18 plus. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I saw it a mile away. Okay, there's run, shift, crouch. We can jump, by the way. That's actually. Oh, when we're moving, but we're standing still. No, we can jump. Yeah, we can definitely jump. Interesting. There's two houses here. It is a demo. We gotta go around town. There's a small bridge here. What is what is that? Looks like a chest. Very sussy. I'm assuming this is where you can kind of fish. Ah, I forgot what it's called. There's something whatever it's called. Okay, enough of me freaking exploring this freaking game. Let's do a do over. Okay, we'll go to Ayame, the babe. What up, ho? What up? But then again, in her culture, most likely she's not a hoe. This is just her usual attire. This is like I thought you might never wake up. You just washed up on the shore, all covered in sand. Yeah, it it's pretty normal to be covered in sand. I'll be honest. When you're just coming from the ocean. Are you some kind of monster? I don't. I don't think I'm a monster. Yeah. You don't look like an elf or even a spirit. Can you speak? Do you remember your name? Help! I get nervous! I see. Memory loss isn't rare after a storm like that. Wait, could it be? Are you one of those males from the old stories? Um, I'm getting nervous now. What does she mean by that? Does she mean she gonna call the cops on me or something? What are you talking about here? Do I have to like prepare my lawyer? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Ayame. If the scriptures are correct, I am a Mizu elf. This is the island of Mirashima. Rin and the others have left on an expedition. I wasn't really chosen to lead, but I'm trying my best. When I found you, I thought perhaps a spirit sent me a test. Tell me, if you're not a demon or spirit, what are you? I wish I knew. A human, I think. I guess I shouldn't talk about that for now. I've seen it carved in the old temple stones. Humana. Hakuna Matata, human Matata. The one who once walked beside the elves. I suppose that means you and I are both a little out of place. You can stay there for now. I'll bring you something warm to eat. What does she mean stay there for now? Oh, is that not a gazebo, right? Because we're talking about is that what? Man, my brain is not braining right now. It's not functioning 100%. Also, you might hear fireworks behind me, or I'm recording this before what is it? 30th December. So people are like practicing fireworks and shit. So I go, oh, a sword. Your body feels too tired to lift this for now. We're gonna use a sword. I'm assuming, unless it's just for decoration. I don't know. Let the developer cook, as I would say. I don't like inputting too much. It's not, I don't want to be the guy that like, hey, I think this could be a good idea, and then it's not. So, that's that. Let's check Ayame again. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, Ayame. I've checked the sword, whatever, Let me see. Oh! It's a good distance from the mainland, so we're safe here. You can think of it as a stronghold of sorts, at least. A small island on the edge of the eastern sea. It's quiet most of the time. West is the capital. Rin and the others left for an expedition to explore and map out the nearby territories. So I stayed behind. I look after the island. Nothing should go wrong. In theory. But that's life, isn't it? In theory, nothing should go wrong, and then, yeah. Tell me more about yourself. Ayame of the Mizu Elves. We're, kind of known for our pale skin and light hair. People used to say we were born from moonlight itself. Wife, how's the food going? I may have forgotten one tiny detail. The firewood is all used up. I got so caught up making sure you were alright that I completely forgot to gather some. If you don't mind, could you help me find a few dry branches? I can handle the cooking once we get the fire going. You don't have to, of course, but it'd be nice to have someone with me. I ain't no simp. I guess it must be done. Excellent. They're scattered around the beach. Bring me 4 logs. That should be plenty for the fire. Alright, 4 logs, everyone. Wait, she said by the beach, right? She said branches of sticks. Starts looking at on the ground or something. Oh, found one, so it should look like that. Okay, okay, understood. Wooden log added. Did not expect that there would actually be a wooden log. I was like, oh god, prepared to get them to get humiliated. There's not gonna be a wooden log in that one. Already there is. Alright. I'm checking. She said just around the beach, which is like this entire area. Okay, found one near the house, I think. That's where we pop out, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, we need one more. Don't worry, hon. I gotcha. I'm a professional, okay? I've done this before. Actually, wait, did I? Yeah. Kind of, yeah. What are these? Are these like berry bushes or something? I could be wrong. I could be a plant. Oh, wait, no. A species? Species. I was like, how dare you assume that plant? Alright, running around, checking the area, checking my stamina as well. Oh my god, the log was behind the house all along. Wooden log added. Alright. That sticky freaking prinkly freaking woody mother trucker, you know? My goodness. Very elusive. Hon, I got the logs and it's time to make some fire. Between you and me. Excellent. Now I can prepare dinner for us. Starts drooling all over the screen. Oh my god, the physics. Fire and a bowl by the beach. Thank you for helping me out. You managed to collect so much without the use of any magic. That's really incredible. Since the other girls left to explore, I've had to fend for myself for a while. By the way, do you remember anything about your past? Can you tell me your name? I guess I just got teleported into another world, babe. I see. I wanted to ask you something. Don't you recall the reckoning? The night when the demon girls invaded the mainland. They slaughtered all the men, followed by the women. My god, that's awful. We were too small to realize what happened, but a few of us were evacuated to this island. Not many know of this place. And Misaki helped build the barrier that protects it. I wonder when she'll be back. She did. I know they're strong, but and we will figure it out. Anyways, the sword in the sand, isn't it yours? I can take a look at it. I wish Misaki were here. Misaki! She knows a lot more about the sciencey stuff than I do. I use magic mostly. I healed your tired body with my healing magic, by the way. Part of you kinda got excited, then you fell asleep again. Subscribe, like, comment down below. It is what it is. Anyways, I got something excited for tomorrow. I'll tell you later. Speaking of, it's about to get dark, so we should probably start thinking about bed. Oh, it's that kind of game. What am I talking about? The games that I've played are those kinds of games. And what are we talking about here? I guess you'll need somewhere to sleep, huh? I wish I had thought of this far ahead earlier. Now I feel bad. My cabin is a mess, but I don't think it can be helped. You'll have to stay with me for now. Oh no, I have to stay with her. Until we can sort out the living arrangements. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Look at that. I'm checking my frames as well. This is the demo, by the way. I'm just saying, you know, because usually when there's like a lot of lights, a lot of things are moving. Example, those clouds right there. What? This could easily be one big video, or it's an actual. I think it's gotta be, right. It doesn't have to be like super like advanced. Like we don't want. If you're gonna make an indie game, as I say, you gotta pick your fights. And then you're gonna pick your audience, right? Do you think your audience will have like 50, 70 freaking TI freaking hardware, you know? I played demos that they're kind of fucky. Say for layman's terms, like kind of jittery. Let's go with that. But still, this is a demo. They could maybe in the future they'll add in so many shit that it's gonna be crazy, you know? Alright, babe. Can I hold your hand? Oh, you're out this late? You're not feeling sleepy? You look a lot better now, though. More color in your cheeks. And you've stopped shivering. Is it perhaps you wanted to see me again? Go. Of course not. Duh. Why would I? Why would I? Yeah, So you know magic. Yeah, but it's not a lot. I had to train by myself as I had no teacher. Everything I know is from the books, from the books that were left behind after the reckoning. Though I did recently find something about summoning magic. One of the reasons for the expedition is to uncover more about the nearby islands and whatever we might come across. Yeah, who's Misaki, huh? She's a smart girl. She helped develop the barrier that protects the island from the demon girls. Although I wonder if it's still holding out well. In any case, she knows a lot. You should talk to her when she returns. Who is Rin? Rin is the boss around here. She's the one who leads the island. She believes there's a lot more to learn about our world based on the little knowledge we currently have. That's why she launched the first expedition. I'm waiting for Rin. She should be back hopefully soon. I'm watching over the beach for their return. When can I see the village? Oh, the village? There's no one there at this time. But when the girls return, I'll show you around. I wonder who's going to return first. Right now, I have to watch over the sea and protect our little island. You can think of it as a stronghold of sorts. At last. At least that's how Rin wants me to describe it to newcomers. Although we weren't necessarily expecting any friendly newcomers, actually. Certainly no human men. Freaking men. The stars are beautiful, aren't they? Say, human, wanna go to my home? I wanna show you my book collection. I'ma tell you guys, I'm a professional fumbler. Look at this. I don't like reading. I'm kidding. Who the fuck? What if I did that? I don't like reading. She's gonna be like, oh my god, what the? Those physics I was like, whoa. Boing. Alright, books, huh? I've checked your collection. Is this Lord of the Rings right here? I mean, they're pretty stuff. I guess you got the classics, you know? Alright, I just clicked on her and this is what happened, alright? She's still censored, by the way. I'm not showing nothing, YouTube. I ain't showing nothing. I guess you can sleep over at my place for the time being. Until we set up your home. You must be feeling tired. I've heard humans like company. That depends, Ayame. Some people do, some people don't. I guess it will be easier if we take this off, right? Take her sock off. Whoa! Wow! Oh! Humans have interesting desires. Oh yeah, now we're looking at her feet. You filthy degenerates, man! How could you force me to do this? We're not playing with her. Oh my days! Please don't look at my... Oh yeah, we're looking at her respectfully, guys. Guys and gals, ladies and gents. I'm self-conscious about it. I've seen it in the books. Once again, what books are we talking about here? The Kama Sutra? This is what couples do, right? This has gotta be some kind of... were you in those websites? I think those are the books... I think those are the books that she's talking about. So, you know, we're just staring at her. Yeah, we're just staring at her respectfully, of course. I'm going to sit on your face, human! Oh my days! Alright everyone, welcome back. So they did the deal. They did some stuff. I think I can just do a quick cut to that. A montage, as you could say. Quick cuts and censors. But yeah, welcome back. There's her reading her book. Yeah, that was something, alright. Oh, good morning, human. Oh, good morning, human. I hope I didn't wake you up. Yeah, your soft boobs help me sleep. Definitely. Yeah, let's go with that word. I'm glad the toddlers are to your liking, human. I'm sure you were tired after all the excitement from yesterday, so I wanted you to sleep in. It's like you're about to sleep and then you gotta do. It's like you're trying to sleep and then you gotta do some another action. You know, waves of the ocean of the motion. Catch my drift. I was looking through some books, which are of course copies. The real things are inscribed on stone tablets back on the mainland. I want to ask you something. Have you ever heard about succubus demons? Oh hell yeah! I've made an entire series of Sakura succubus. I remember that. So you know all about it. They are called luminary succubi. And I haven't heard of that specifically. When the reckoning happened, they came for men's seed. They extract your life essence. They might know about the existence of our island. In any case, you should be safe here. My healing magic can't fix whatever's going on with your memory. We'll have to wait until Misaki is back for that. You did a great job helping me out yesterday, so I know I can trust you with some of the tasks required for the island's upkeep. The sword on the beach. It has some special properties I would like to test out with you. I haven't seen it here before, so I figured we could both go take a look to figure it out. We need to train just in case the island is ever attacked by succubus. Ladies and gentlemen, would you willingly sacrifice yourself? Let's say you're a group of friends, right? Succubus have come here to attack and extract your essence and seed or whatever. I'll be honest. I'll volunteer. I'll be like, no guys, I got this. You guys have lives. My sacrifice, it will not be in vain, you know? I do that for the greater good of humanity. So we need to train just in case the islands are, yeah, and restore our food reserves. It's probably connected to you. To you? Talk to her? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what's happening outside, huh? The sword. The sword! The sword, it burns. It burns my eyes. I see her in her full view. You'll be seeing her with black bars or like mosaic sense or Gaussian blurs or whatever. Alright, babe. I'm now zoomed in on her face, so I don't need to censor more. Oh my days, those tots be bouncing. If it washed up alongside you in the storm. They be bouncing alright. They got them hydraulics built into them, you know. I think it must be connected to you in some way. Seems like the sword is made from a certain metal that resonates with a certain crystal. But it's not known to exist on our island. So it's an known variable. Maybe when Misaki is back, we can check on the nearby islands for that. Oh my god, there's gonna be multiple islands? Interesting. Try putting it out of the sand. Alright, I'm pulling it out. Oh, I got it. Oh. Babe, you heard the... Sword obtained. Press I to equip? Or was it... Oh, it's I. Oh no, I killed her! That would be crazy if that happens. Awesome! It suits you. It might be able to block ranged spells in a combat. Yeah, let's go with that. Demon girls, or rather the succubi, can cast spells. In our situation, a sword is quite weak. It can't cast spells or be up to par with what's out there. Unless it can be imbued with special magic. Anyway, let's try some light training. What do you mean? Do you see those bushes on the side of the beach? I've hidden 3 coconuts in several of those. You might need to crouch if you want to reach them. Try cutting them with your sword. Alrighty then. I'm murder those fucking bushes. I'm a murder them. Well, no, I'm gonna stab the bush. Reminds me of, like, I remember playing game Necess. There was like a cool, funny item. Stabby bush. If you destroy like a lot of like berry bushes, it spawns in a stabby bush. It has a knife. Yes. Oh my god, it's an interactable. Boom. Coconut. Give me that. Coconut collected. Coconut destroyed. And she's just watching me from afar. She's like making me work out or something. It's gonna be this one. No, it's this one actually. It's this one. It's the last one. It's the last one. I'm telling you. Ugh. One more swing. I found it. Coconut collected. Babe, I got the nuts. Great. That was a good start. But I'd like to test out something. Here's how the next training will work. I will test your skill under pressure. I'm going to cast 3 crystal dolls in the sand. You're going to attack it while I launch spells at you. I only use healing magic so it can't actually hurt you. You can block the attack. Right click while holding a sword to block. Okay. If you miss the block, it will knock you back some. You'll stumble backwards. Try to smash all 3 crystal dolls. Sounds easy, right? Oh, come on. I played a lot of games like this. Come on. Like fighting games? Come on. I've done this. Oh, shit. You didn't tell me you'd be make... Babe, you did... Oh, she knocked me into the freaking void. We have to block them. I forgot. I literally was just what? Oh, there we go. One more. Hit me, babe. Hit me one more time. Okay. She doesn't know the moves, the techniques that I have, you know. Okay. Ugh. Doesn't know. Oh my, oh wow, okay. My spells pack a punch, don't they? Oh, they definitely did. They sent me to the void, that's for sure. Definitely packs a punch. Even if a group of succubi stormed the island right now, I'd be able to hold them off for a while. If there are 100 of them, I don't think you can. I don't think you can, I'll be honest. Maybe 1? So there's 2 of them. You're kind of screwed. You're gonna get screwy dooey right there. Oh my gosh, she's at the freaking bench over there. I'm coming, hon. Are you getting used to the feel of the sword? Well, Ayame was getting used to. Hey, let's hope we don't have to use it. I agree. I don't know why, but I have a feeling something might happen soon. Like an update from the developer? I'm kidding. I guess it'll be another calm night. Does everyone on this island like you have magic? Not exactly. For example, Misaki doesn't have magical abilities, but she makes up for the fact Misaki doesn't have magical abilities, but she makes up for that fact with her awesome knowledge of technology. She's a genius, though you wouldn't necessarily know it just by speaking with her. She can be a bit, eccentric, to put it lightly. Please don't tell her I said that. She's been a bit preoccupied lately, cackling in her cottage at odd hours, but she's just one example of a human like herself. Although she isn't purely human, she's also a Magica. What is that? You can always adapt to the world around you, you know. At least I think so. Yeah, why are you on this island anyway? That's kind of a long story, but I guess you want to know about our history. I don't remember much before this island. I believe I was born in the elf village on the mainland. We were evacuated here when we were young. The island is basically all we know. Then the demon girls arrive and peaceful life ceased to exist. All the girls here grew up together, so we're all pretty close. Fate and circumstance can be a funny thing, I guess. Alright, let's continue. You know, I'm glad we get along. I mean, we already did the deed, so you know what? I was a little nervous, I'll admit, to having only read about intercourse between humans in books. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going to that topic, huh? So, wanna head back to my room? I'm not sleepy yet. Now I'll walk you home. Freaking the Fumbler 101. I'm not sleepy either. Oh my god, censor that. Having you watch me like this, it's making me feel fuzzy inside. Oh, no, this is it slipped right in. This game's effects needs a little bit of work. Alright everyone, that's the end of the demo. So yeah, that was a montage of the scene. I can't really fully show that. I think everybody knows why. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. That's the end of the demo. There's gonna be more. This is early. Like we are literally this is like if there was a if this was per chapter per episode of a game, right? This is like episode 1, the first 30 minutes, I would say. Or ish. Either way, thank you for watching everyone. Subscribe, like, comment down below. You can check the game on itch.io. There's a you can check the game on itch.io, the demo build by Renai Saki. You can also check their Twitter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya. Bye.